Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, as you can tell by the title, I'm going to be showing you guys my full get ready routine. Pretty short because I use a very minimal amount of products and I don't like taking a long time to get ready. My everyday routine, if I even wear makeup at all, is very minimal and simple and pretty natural for the most part. Same with my hair. A lot of times I don't even do my hair. I'll just wake up and however it falls, that's how it falls. So I just wanted to show you guys that. And really quickly, my top is Brenda Core. It's this beautiful like copper colored top. I'm obsessed with it. I'm wearing a size small. I'll leave it linked down below. I think we still have some left. But without further ado, let's get into the video. So let's get into this, shall we? Forgot to grab my dry shampoo. I am in front of a bright window, so it's bright. Normally I don't get ready in this room. I get ready in my bedroom. I have like a very small like get ready area because I didn't want like a whole vanity type of thing. So I first always spray my hair with dry shampoo because I do not wash my hair every day because I hate doing my hair. I like my hair being done, but I don't like doing it. So I always go in and spray. This one specifically is the Batiste dry shampoo. This is in the original clean scent. I will use any dry shampoo. I am a lover of dry shampoo. I have my skincare on, and as far as skincare, the only thing that I put on my face is the oil that I've talked about to you guys many times. I don't like my hair down or in my face when I get ready, and I know a lot of people don't like this white cast. I personally do because since my hair is dark, when it's white up there, I feel like it's actually like working and getting everything, like all the oils out of my scalp. I'm drinking some iced coffee. This is my second coffee of the day because I have a lot to do, so it's probably not the best idea. If I drink more than one coffee a day, I get really like anxious and jittery, but I got work to do, so I gotta do it. I also have water to balance myself out. So for this makeup specifically, this isn't overly glam. This isn't, you know, my going out makeup. This is my everyday, if I want to look put together. No lashes. This usually takes me anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes in the morning. This is if I want to actually wear makeup. A lot of the times I don't even care to. I'll just maybe throw some mascara and concealer on and call it a day. A lot of the times I can't be bothered. At one point in my life, I wore a lot of makeup because I was an active makeup artist and I was working at Sephora. So I had to have the full everything, eyeshadow, lashes, every single day. And now that I don't have to do that, I really enjoy just like natural skin, fresh looking. I don't wear lashes like that anymore and I just really love it. So for my everyday foundation, I've been using the Sephora Best Skin Ever Perfect Natural Finish Longwear Foundation. This is the one that I have right here. It is a little bit tan for me right now. Like, it's fine with my shoulders, but my face is pretty light, like as you can see. But I personally like to match to my forehead rather than here. You can see usually your face is a lot lighter than your forehead. Your forehead catches all of the light or all of the sun when you're out because it's the first thing that, you know, gets light. Usually your neck is your lightest. So I know a lot of people like to match to their neck for their foundation. I do not like to do that because your neck is always lighter than your chest, shoulders, and forehead. So I personally like to match to the forehead, and then once I use my concealer and brighten up, it kind of all balances itself out. So once you see me putting on the foundation, you're gonna be like, oh, that looks a little bit too dark. But you will see once I put everything on, the powders and all that stuff, you end up seeing the brightness in the center of my face, more of like the contoured colors on the outside of my face, and it just ends up all blending together. Anytime you guys see me wearing makeup, especially the last maybe 4 to 5 months, it's been this exact same combination. These aren't like quote unquote like my holy grails, but this is what I'm currently using and this is what I currently love. I like the way everything lays together. I like the way, you know, I just like it. I do want to get another one of these foundations in a lighter color, but I already know summertime comes around and I get like 8 shades darker than I am right now, so I might be fine with this one. This is in the color 33.5Y. I'm using a Real Technique sponge, and you see, as you can see, this looks a lot darker than my cheek, but look at how dark my forehead is compared to my cheek. So I usually just blend this out. A lot of the times I don't even have to go to my forehead. Like, I don't know if you can tell now, but it's all kind of just like blending together with my forehead and my cheek area. So I just take this obviously all over. I like brushes and I like sponges. In the summertime, I like brushes a little bit more because I get really shiny in the summer because it's so hot here and humid. So I don't necessarily need like the hydration that this gives. But in the winter time, which it's winter right now, it's been very cold the last couple of days, I use it for extra hydration. So here, as you can see, I didn't put any foundation on my forehead, and it pretty much matches, aside from like my scalp, which I'll usually like run in there. Boom, boom, boom. I run it just a little bit down. So there we go. I obviously look a lot darker here than I do here, but you can see here I'm pretty tan. So we're just gonna keep going. I'm using the Oma Stay Woke Concealer. I bought this during 2020. And I have the color Honey Honey T1. And this is obviously lighter than my foundation, so this helps kind of brighten up the center of my face to kind of match this area right here. So put that on. And this has really good coverage. Very similar to the Tarte Shape Tape, but it's obviously not Tarte Shape Tape. It's a lot more hydrating. And I just put that again towards the center of my face to bring all the brightness back that I basically neutralized with the foundation. I like the concealer a lot. I ended up buying it in 2 shades when I bought it. So it's not like my favorite concealer of all time, but I do still really like it. I don't know if I would repurchase it because I really like my Morphe concealer. I am just waiting to finish up this concealer to buy or repurchase another Morphe concealer, because I've mentioned to you guys in other videos, if you watch my videos, I have so much makeup that I never finished because I used to work at Sephora and I would get gratis, and I have just like, when I say like 25 foundations, I have so much, and I have purged and given away so much, and still I can't go through it. So I'm really trying to finish what I have before I open any new product, buy any new product. I'm using the Too Faced Peach Perfect foundation. This is the Too Faced translucent powder. It's a really good translucent powder. I don't use it as like my holy grail or anything, and not because it's not good. I think it's incredible, but this is what I had in my kit, and I would use it on my clients, and the way that it makes your skin look so airbrushed, like very, very, very smooth. So that was why I left it in my kit. And I'll just go over kind of and use any excess powder to just set my face down. I do have normally dry skin, but I don't like the feeling of like tackiness on my face. I like my face, like my foundation, to be more matte. So I usually like prep underneath with a ton of like hydrating products. So now I'm going into the Sephora Micro Smooth Baked Face Powder. You guys know this is my favorite, and I'm using the color 30 Sand. This one is a little bit lighter, as you can see, because normally when powder either touches your skin or touches a liquid like a wet foundation, it will go a little bit darker. So I always like to use this one when I'm light, which is I'm light right now. Then I'm going in with bronzer, and I use the Butter Bronzer from Physicians Formula. You can see I'm like almost out of this, so I'm just trying to finish it, as I'm trying to do with a lot of my products. I'm just trying to like move through product because I don't have enough face for all these products. And for this, I am using the Morphe M406 brush. I like using a dual fiber brush, which is the brushes that are like one color here and then kind of like translucent on the edge, because they stop you from applying too much product, and the way that they blend out is very, very airbrushed because the bristles are so soft. So yeah, I just put this all over. And I don't like contour or anything. I literally just put bronzer all over my face. Then for blush, I'm going in with this blush here, which is from a brand called Note Beauty. I got this in a BoxyCharm like 3 years ago. This is in the color Desert Rose, and it's beautiful. I'm just, again, trying to use up my product, so I've just been using this blush to try to get through it. And blush is like one of the hardest things to finish. It takes forever, literally, to finish. And then for my highlight, I'm using this one here. This is one of my favorites. It's from a brand called Essence, and it's the Pure Nude Sunlighter in the color Be My Sunlight. It's so pretty. I love this a lot, especially in the summer. And it goes on beautifully on the skin. Like so pretty. And this obviously goes by way faster when I am getting ready for the day. I literally just like slap makeup on. Now I'm gonna go in with brows, thank the Lord, because my brows are like MIA right now because I have makeup on. I don't do anything super perfected to my brows, I just fill them. I use the color Soft Brown from Anastasia. I personally like a lighter brow pencil, because you can see my brow hairs are very dark, like the individual strands, And I find that if I use a dark color, like let's say dark brown or ebony, for my personal likings, it just makes my brows too harsh. I don't like to have super harsh eyebrows. I just don't like the way that it looks on my face. And so I use soft brown, fill in any of like the little areas. I don't do like any carving. I don't do any of that, just cause, to put it simply, I don't care. I don't need this like full glam situation. I haven't carved out my brows in years, so I just go for very simple, easy eyebrows. I do always put on brow gel because my brow hairs are very long, so they'll like go in all different directions if I don't set them down. Then for mascara, I always curl my eyelashes because I have very little thin lash hairs. I'm not a super hairy person, which sucks because everyone that's hairy has thick, beautiful brows, thick, delicious lashes. Like I don't know if you guys saw, like my brow hairs are very thin. I don't have thick hair, like literally anywhere, not even my arms, my legs, nothing. So I curl them, and then I use the Monsieur Big from Lancome. This mascara makes my eyelashes so dark, which is what I like. Long, thick, voluminous. And before I used to do like liquid liner, mascara, lashes, but for every day, like I'm not going into Sephora anymore for work. I am going to either package orders or work from home. So that's what I'll do, and then I'll usually do my lips at the very end. So once I do all that, normally my hair has been, you know, soaking for a while in the dry shampoo, so I'll just massage it in. And for me, I don't ever usually do my hair on like a day that I'm physically going to work. Like I'll normally wash and blow dry my hair either on like Friday or Saturday, and then I will leave like whatever I did to my hair. If I blow dried it or curled it, that's what I do for the week, because nobody got time to be washing and blow drying their hair every couple of days. So this is how my hair looks with nothing done to it except for the initial blowout and like curls. Normally my curls will last, they'll stay in for a couple of days, so all I usually have to do is like refresh it. That is a huge thing for me, because on days that I'm going to work, I don't want to spend 2 hours getting ready. I don't want to spend 2 hours getting ready ever. Like I don't want to. Maybe for my wedding day I'll like be very slow at getting ready. But so what I'll normally do, I had already put curls in my hair on Sunday when I went to church, so you can see I have some waves in there, but they're not like really perfected, which I personally don't mind. I know there's people that like their hair very polished. I personally don't. I hate very perfect polished hair. I like it to be very effortless and like beachy and textured and stuff like that. I've never liked very perfect, even if I have my hair up, like if I have my hair in a ponytail or something, I like it to be more like messy and tousled, because it just leaves less room for error, in my opinion. And yeah, it's just easier. I like a lot of texture, and I have a lot of hair. I don't have thick hair, but I have a lot of it. So it's just easier for me to do something like fun and funky than try to make every strand lay a certain way. Like, oh, that sounds exhausting. So I'll just go through, and this curling iron is the Babyliss Pro curling iron. This is the first brand that I ever used when I graduated from cosmetology school and was doing hair. That was what was in our kit, and it's honestly one of my favorites. There are obviously like the Dyson and stuff like that, but I personally find no need for it, because I know how to blow dry my hair, I know how to curl my hair, so I don't need this like super fancy machine that does it, because I already know how to do it, if that makes sense. I usually don't pay attention even to the hairs that are down here, because I like those hairs to fall a little bit more on the straight side. So I literally just go through, twist, and I don't even put them in there for a long time, because again, I don't like a really tight curl. And then you can see at the bottom, it's just kind of like slightly waved, which is what I personally want. So then I'll just go through, run my fingers, and that's it. And as long as I have this front piece kind of framed to my face, it looks very like polished, I guess. Like it looks like I actually did like put effort into it, when realistically I only put effort in the top portion of it. And this normally, like I said, if I wasn't talking, I would have been done already. Like I usually do this anywhere from 10 to 15 minutes, and that's to like do my makeup, do my hair. I don't take that long, and I move very quickly. I'm a very fast-natured person. People always call me out for that. They're like, slow down, like you move very fast. I talk fast. I'm just a fast person. I don't like taking a long time to do literally anything. See, like I left that in a little bit too long, so it's slightly too curled for what I prefer, but it'll fall, I don't care. And I wanted to show you guys in real time so that you guys can see realistically, like I don't spend a lot of time on my hair or makeup. Let's say if I was going out like, and I wanted to do like, you know, lashes and all that, this might extend maybe 10 minutes. If I was actually blow drying my hair from wet, getting ready completely would take me about an hour. Just because my hair would be wet, I'd have to blow dry it and then do my makeup and all that. But if my hair's already dried and somewhat done and all I'm doing is like a refresh, no, 10-15 minutes at the very most. I'm not spending longer than 15 minutes getting ready. Like, ugh, that just sounds dreadful. Okay, so there's the curls in my hair, and I literally just run through them. Like I said, I don't like everything to look super perfect. I like very lived in, easy, fluffy, bouncy hair. I don't have earrings on. Okay, I threw on some hoops, and now, oops, I'm going to do my lip color, and my lip combo is almost always the exact same. I'm using the Dame Boss and Colors by Cora lip liner, and this is Café con Leche. It's like a mauve-y brown sort of color, and I'm just gonna line my lips. This is a collaboration that I did with Dame Boss for my birthday, actually. And it is like my go-to. They're very, very soft, very creamy. They're awesome. I mean, if I do say so myself. And I'll usually just fill in my lips. I have very pigmented lips as it is, so this color kind of matches my lip color. Then I'm gonna take the liquid lip that I made with her, and this is the color No Whip No Foam. I don't know why I was looking for it, like I didn't already know. It's like this really nice light peach color, and I don't put too much, just a little bit. And then for gloss, I'm going in with Prilly, which is the gloss that I created. And boom, there we go. That is my very easy everyday get ready. This video now is at 22 minutes, but that is because I was talking throughout this entire thing. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope this answers maybe any questions you guys might have on my get ready routine, what I do when I'm getting ready either for work or if I'm going out to like work at a coffee shop or something like that. This is what I will do. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll leave all the products down below in case you guys are interested or wanted to remember what mascara it was or anything like that. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.